Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel. As always, a quick parental advisory for you guys. I tend to cuss like a sailor, and I could also talk like a pervert, so if you ain't did that, y'all better exit stage left. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings though, because I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea around here. So I thought we'd have some fun at my expense, because I apparently, once I got to looking at this shit, I'm a stupid bitch. So yes, we're going to look at makeup that I purchased this year, just clearly for the fact because the packaging was cute, or I liked the packaging. So I know. So like I said, you're gonna have fun at my stupid expense. So first off, what we're gonna start off with is some stuff I bought at the very beginning of the year. I knew expectation-wise the makeup was really good at these eyeshadow palettes. But, you know, they're gimmicky, they're comical, and I just love them because, well, it just fits my personality. So, the first one, the Glam Light Street Taco. I mean, look at this thing. Shit. It's just, yes, I probably clearly bought this for the packaging. There's the inside colors. But, I mean, come on. Every fat chick like me loves a good taco moment, and this is giving me a great taco moment. So that was one of the palettes. But like I said, this turned out to be a really good palette. I used it most of Halloween season. I used this palette. Really good quality on these. So just keep it with the glam light theme here. I bought a burger. I bought the what's it, burger slider. So this is the mini burger. So it does come with its own little case, or little paper sheet, like most burgers come in. So there's the burger, and it actually raises up, has this kind of soft. And then there's the inside of the burger. Like I said, good quality of shadows. They got a really good shadow quality formula. I suggest if you ever want to try this brand, they always go on sale. Wait till they're on sale. Then grab you some of the products in, because I'm a cheap ass. So this is probably my least favorite out of this. It's not the quality wise, it's just the more of the color story. Probably now I can't get the damn thing out. Okay, more or less it's color story. So it's the same as the burger. It has this raise up looking top, and now that my hair is neutral, I could probably wear this more and it'd look okay. But like I said, I reach for those other ones more than I do this one. Like I said, this coming up year, I'm going to try to reach for that one more. So now, I don't remember, I think this collection was next, if I remember right. I got suckered into the Pac-Man by Wet n Wild. Going back to my childhood, I loved Pac-Man. I remember going to the Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut was a really once a year kind of treat for my family, and Dad would always give me a few quarters so I could play the tabletop Pac-Man, and that's, like, you really need another life story. Yes, I bought this because I heard that it was actually decent quality for it to be Wet n Wild. Surprisingly, it is decent. Is it the best? No, but it is good for Wet n Wild standard. So yeah, I bought the whole set because of the stupid packaging. But I'm glad I did. I got the brush with it. I love the brush. And I also got a highlighter ball thing, but I'm not too thrilled with that one. I don't like the little loose balls, but hey, whatever. So, here was my next stupid purchase. Anything Spongebob, I'm down for, because my son loves Spongebob. So this was by Hip Dot. I wound up getting this and the highlighter palette from that collection. They had more stuff, but I didn't get the other stuff. I just got these two because they were the only things on sale. So this is the highlighter set. Really good highlighter, surprisingly. I'm shocked. Really good. Really good. That's all I can say. It's really good. And same thing with this. This is the little Imagination Mini Pressed Glitter and Pigment palette. So we do have pressed glitters. So we have 3 pressed glitters, 2 mattes, and 1 shimmer. And these are surprisingly good. I've used this quite a bit, especially the glitter formula. It's really good. And even though it's chunky, it still feels comfortable on the eye and it stays really good on the eye. I don't know, I like these. Now other people, this is only Hip Dot stuff I have. And other people talk about Hip Dot's quality is, I guess, hit or miss. But these two are actually really good. So what was the next? Okay, we'll keep with Spongebob here. This one was the Wet n Wild Spongebob collection. And yes, I have practically the whole collection of stuff. I did not want to bring it down off the shelf. I do have it on display shelf, so I didn't want to bring it all down. So I just brought down the palette. Like I said, I think I'm missing 2 things from that collection, but other than that, I've got it all. This one, once again, not a bad formulation for... Hey, excuse me. I'm trying to talk over here. You're trying to upstage me. Alright, anyways. Sorry about that. Loud child beside me. What was I saying? Something about this damn palette. Oh, the Wet n Wild was just a little bit better formula than this one. But this one was still a little doable. I mean, it's not the best eyeshadow formula I have. It also sure as hell wasn't the worst I've dealt with this year either. So, but this primarily... it just goes on display. I just have it set up on my shelf, like I said, with the other stuff. You do have some, these are more like topper shades, some matte shimmers, and a couple of pressed glitters there. But yeah, packaging wise, they're super cute. The whole thing is definitely looks like SpongeBob. Thank you, Brady, the SpongeBob colors. So yeah, I was shocked by that one. And it was super cheap to get all the SpongeBob stuff, so I have... Basically, Brayden is going to inherit this when I die, so... that's about all I have that's ever worth is this damn SpongeBob collection, so... Okay, the next thing was probably this one. I got sold the packaging because I kind of have a thing for cherries, because it kind of goes to my retro kind of loving theme, so... This is the Cherry Crush palette, but not only that, I like the colors, if you don't know me, I love reds and burgundies, berry tones, and this has it all. So I loved that in itself, but I loved the whole collection. I wanted to get the whole collection, and I probably only liked half of it, to be truthfully honest. I didn't like the blushes of the collection. It was that liquid shit. Didn't like it. I didn't really care for the oil slick style, whatever those lipsticks were. I didn't really care for those. But yeah, another one I bought. This ain't bad though. The eyeshadows are decent, good quality, kind of Colourpop quality. So, okay, which one of you guys was? I believe it is this one. So now we're going into fall, and I love Halloween. So, Shea Glam here had the Wretched Romance palette, and I bought it for the packaging because it was creepy, cute, kind of. It's not really cute. I don't do spiders, but I did buy it because of the spooky packaging. And there's the inside. They kept with the spiderweb theme. We got a couple of pressed glitters and a reds for matte. I can't talk. Mattes and shimmers. Decent palette actually. For under $10. It was first time I tried the Shea Glam formula or makeup. It is pretty good for like being under $10 makeup. It's really good. So it's just a little kind of harder to work with. So here's the next one. This one shocked the shit out of me, but once again it had this witch theme, Halloween theme, so I had to buy it. It was well under $10. This is from Amuse Cosmetics, and they have those all over like Shop Miss A, other cheap $1 stores like that. For what I witnessed, the $1 palettes that you get from Muse suck. They absolutely suck. I hate them. I quit buying them. I'm done with those cheap ass palettes. But then I noticed that Muse has these actual cardboard fancier palettes. So I'm like, okay, this was only $6. I'm gonna give it a whirl. And it looks like that inside. And surprisingly, this has a decent formula. I'm shocked. This is nothing like those little cheap quads and singles or whatever they put out. So if you want to try a Muse, I'd say put a little bit of money into it and get these palettes like this from a Muse. This has shimmers and mattes pretty equal. I would say almost leaning more towards mattes. This is kind of Halloween-y colors too, I guess, if you think of it that way. Witchy. I think it's more witchy colors than Halloween colors, but yeah, it's a good palette. Like I said, I was totally surprised because I thought Muse sucked, which technically they do when you get that cheap shit, but that was decent. Here's another one. I do have another palette by this company. This is a little indie brand that I found on Instagram. This is the Wicked Sisters Season of the Witch. So this is basically the Halloween 3 is what they're going off from. And I fell in love with it because it was Halloween. I love the movie Halloween. So this has been the first palette I've seen that had a Halloween movie, what am I thinking, tied to it. There we go. So here's the inside. Pretty basic. Basic colors with neutral tones. Works well. I did a look on it. It's up on Instagram. I think I put it up on YouTube too as well. But good palette. Like I said, I do have another palette of theirs. I like this one better. The other one was an all glitter, pressed glitter, multi-chrome palette, and glitters are just hard to work with. So, like I said, this is way easier to work with because it is just regular eyeshadows, but really good. I don't know if they still have this available since this was kind of a Halloween thing, but Wicked Sisters is also kind of a more goth grunge kind of website, so they may keep this all the time if that's something you're interested in. This was also being an indie. It's not cheap. I believe that this is I want to say $26, but I got it when they were having a 40% off, so I got it a lot cheaper than that. Like I said, I always shop sales. Everything I buy, except for if there's something I really, really want, I always wait till a sale. Like I said, that's why I'm so behind when it comes to doing makeup reviews or anything, because I just wait till there's sales and then I'll get it. Except for this one, I did wait and I should have waited. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas Colourpop palette they came out with this year. I freaking love the packaging. We got Sally on the back here. It has kind of glitter, matte kind of things going on. And there's Jack Skellington and Zero. And once again, Sally on the back with the names. I first bought this clearly for the aesthetics of the palette because I do like Nightmare Before Christmas. But once I got it, this was actually not bad. One of the shades, though, was weak in it, if I remember right. And I can't remember which one it was exactly. There might have been a couple. I'm not for sure, but yeah. It was a pretty good palette. I'd almost say, though, that Colourpop has changed. Do I want to say this? Colourpop has kind of changed their formula this year sometime. I don't know, because this palette and, like, the Cherry Crush one I just showed you was different compared to past Colourpops. They're a little bit, I don't like them basically, some of the formulas, so I don't know if they've changed or what. I hope they haven't changed. I hope this is just a fluke kind of thing, but like I said, I mostly bought this because of the damn packaging. Did I get anything else with, no, it was just, I just got this eyeshadow palette in that collection because it was the only thing I really liked. So here's the next two damn things I bought. Just because of the damn packaging. It was super cute. This is that damn iHeart Revolution crap. And I have not even picked these up to use them. They didn't swatch bad, but they didn't swatch great either. Which one is this one? This is Tasty Hot Chocolate, but I think this is what the whole collection is called. Oh, maybe this is, okay. Maybe this is called Tasty Hot Chocolate. And this one's called Tasty Marshmallow Wonderland. So it has this kind of raised rubber to it. In that classic plastic that they do. This is almost an all shimmer palette here. And I think that's why I haven't reached for it. Because it is kind of all shimmer. And it's more pink, neutral leaning. And I'm just not, that just doesn't really call to me. But the damn packaging was so cute on these. I don't really have a lot of Christmassy theme palettes, and I wanted a couple in my collection, so yep, here we go. I got these two. Like I said, I got them on sale. Wasn't about to pay full price for this crap, because normally I do not like Makeup Revolution. I've never liked their formula. Of nothing that they've made in that branch of however many makeup companies they've got now. Nope. So here's the next and last thing I got just because of the damn packaging, and it was the Rudolph Collection from Colourpop. I will say, though, this formula was way better than the Nightmare formula. So this felt more like the original Colourpop kind of formula to me. Don't let it dog you, but oh, the packaging, my gosh, it's just so cute. It's you got Clarice and Rudolph and the abominable appear to breathe. But oh man, I just jabbed the shit out of this one. Anyways, the colors are just so neutral in this. I did do look with it a couple looks back, or a couple of videos back, and it makes a good neutral look. The only thing that really sold me was these two colors here. We have a burgundy and a really dark forest green. That's really what sold me on this palette. So I got that. And the highlighter. This is one of those body highlighter doohickey-doos. Soul. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Soul. Once again, they have packaging. The highlighter, though, is actually quite good. I'm shocked. I've heard mixed reviews about these highlighters, and this one is kind of a shift from pink to peach. So, it's actually quite good. Like I said, I'm shocked. But yeah, this is my stupid purchases of 2021 just because of the damn shit on the front. It's the only reason why I really bought these things was because of all the crap on front. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed this look at my stupid purchases of 2021. Like I said, some of these were really good hits. I would say actually for the most part, most of them were, other than probably these Makeup Revolution ones. And really, I would say that those would be the ones I really regret the most buying, was those two. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Like I said, I just want y'all to have a little fun at my expense and show you like how stupid I really can be. Anyways, if you've done the same thing like this and you're not ashamed of it, let us know down below. Let me know what palettes you bought just because of the outer packaging, not so much of the stuff inside. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, I'll see you guys really soon. Love y'all. Bye.